Hello，新年快乐，恭喜发财啊！祝大
啊，
家
新年快乐，新年快乐。So I heard you were looking for a new camera for 2025.
Yes, of course.
I have a Leica Q3. This is the 28mm.
Right.
Maybe you have a feel of how it is in your hands first.
Yes, of course. Very good weight. Very
So
good
you
weight,
are
very
familiar
status.
with which camera system?
Familiar with Fuji? I've been
Fuji.
using Fuji for quite a long time.
Ah,
So
okay.
now, with the influence of my buddies, I decided to jump.
It
to
always
Leica.
is the case. It's always
It's
the
always
case.
the case.
So this one is the 28mm. Okay, it has a Sumilux 28mm f1.7 lens.
Right.
And it has macro functionality all built in. It's a fixed lens. You cannot change the lens.
Yep.
So this is the Q3 version. A few changes from the Q2. The megapixel has been bumped up from 47 megapixel to 60 megapixel, and there's a flip out screen here. So now the screen can be flipped out and placed almost horizontal.
Yes.
Okay?
Very good weight. So much heavier than my Fuji X100.
Yes,
Mark
yes,
6.
correct. So I have a few other camera systems that I thought you might be interested in. This is the Hasselblad X2D 100C.
Okay.
This is a 100 megapixel.
This is my first time holding on to a Hasselblad. So
Okay, this is the Earth Explorer edition. Okay, it comes with the 55V packed in. So the 55V in medium format, sensor format, is equivalent of 43mm, which is the same as what Leica has for a 43mm version.
Okay,
the
55 is the same as the 43
That's
for
correct.
Leica.
That's
I
correct.
see.
This is f2.5.
My
It
God.
also works out to be about f2. So almost identical in terms of lens specification to the Leica Q3 43mm.
It's much heavier than this
It's
one.
much heavier, much bigger, interchangeable lens.
Of course, you don't need to have the thumb grip or anything. It's very
Yeah.
sturdy.
Because the holding, the handling is actually quite good.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is the Earth Explorer edition, limited edition. Why don't you power it on? So power on, hold.
What a privilege to be able to hold an X2D.
So if you hold on to it, you can see the screen is very big, very, very big.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so an equivalent camera also from the Hasselblad range is this. This is the 907X. And it's packed with the CFE 100C, which is the digital back here. So the camera is just this thin sliver here. This is the digital back. It takes the same lens as the X2D, right?
Okay, same lens.
Yeah,
Also, if you buy two different bodies, can use the same
Yes,
lenses.
this can switch over. It can also take a film camera.
Cool.
The old Hasselblad
old
500.
film camera. Oh, they got this option.
Yes, 503, you can fix it as well. I'll probably show a picture up here
Yes.
of one taken there. So this one, the screen is similar. The main difference is that there's no viewfinder. This has a viewfinder,
Okay.
but this one, it also doesn't have IBIS, the in-body image stabilization.
Right.
So it's a little bit trickier for handheld. This has a 7-stop IBIS.
Right.
Yeah. But it will take the same lenses.
So where's the shutter button? This one.
The shutter button is right here in front. So yeah, it is a
It's
very
very
different
nostalgic, huh?
shooting experience. Yes.
This is really going back to the days of shooting
Yeah.
the old cameras.
This one, it won't focus so close. You need a
Certain distance.
closer.
Let
Yeah.
me try a camera. Wow.
So
This is 60 megapixel. This is 100 lah. This is medium format as well.
this medium format as well. So these two are the medium format cameras.
Right.
So as you can tell by handling both of these cameras with the Leica Q3, you will feel that the Leica Q3 is a lot lighter, a lot more compact, and you don't have to worry about the changing of lens and all that, right?
Yes.
So it is
light. Even magnetic too.
Yeah, no, the filter is something that we add on after.
I see.
Yeah, which I use the same because
Can this take video?
no.
No.
So
Both
the problem is
Hasselblad
both the Hasselblad
don't take video.
don't take videos at all. Only the Q3 can take videos, and the Q3 can take 8K video, which is why I recommended the higher speed card.
Yes.
Right, because if you use a slow card and you're trying to offload the videos to your computer, it's going to take a long time. Yeah.
So this one can focus also, is it?
Yeah. You can manual focus.
Okay. Okay. Manual,
by
manual
turning.
focus.
Yes. Or you
Then-
can autofocus by half pressing.
Oh, okay. But manual focus, will it tell you where to, are you sharp or not sharp?
Yeah, so there's a setting here which I haven't figured out. I got
I
this
see.
camera only last week.
I see.
Yeah, so I've got a bit more time here. If I do
I see.
manual focusing here, I can just click on and it zooms in, and then it can help check focus.
Like the M like that.
Yeah.
M will have a little patch.
That one has the split, but this is live view. For the M, it uses a rangefinder format. So you don't get live view, it's not true. It uses another small sensor at the front, and it uses a split image to check the focus. So it's a slightly different way of focusing. So let's talk about what you can choose from the Leica, right? So the Leica, you can have the Q system, you can have the SL, and you can also have the M. The M problem is that it's a lot more finicky to use. It's not a live view system. You need to be very slow and deliberate when you use the M. The SL is very, very fast. All right? The autofocusing is fast. The Q autofocusing is not as fast. It is probably, in terms of format, closer to the M series. The SL is a lot bigger, right? So if you are getting into Leica for the first time, the recommendation is for you to go into the Q series. Now, the Q3, the current generation, has two options, 28mm and 43mm.
Yes.
The 28 is a Summilux 28 1.7. The 43 is a APO Apo lens, Summilux 43mm f2.0, right? They serve slightly different purposes. So if you are looking for cropping in and more versatility, 28 is probably the better choice.
Right.
43, you get more compression, so your background object appears bigger. So it really depends on what you're shooting with, right? But if you are at an intimate setting, dinner setting, across the table, a 28 will capture more.
Yes.
The 43, you might just have to step back a little bit if the group is a little bit larger, right? So in terms of flexibility, the 28 is definitely a bit
Has
more
more
flexible.
option, more flexibility.
Yeah, but people are going for the 43 because of the Apo lens.
Apo lens is because they're saying that it's quite close to
It's
the human
supposed to be
eye.
sharper. I mean, when they wanted to market 35mm, they say 35mm is the human eye view. Now they are marketing 43mm, they will say 43mm is the human eye view. Yeah, but the 55mm on medium format is exactly 43mm. So if you are looking for something that is close to the Leica 43, then the 55 on medium format will be 43. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think your preference is going to be? I mean, looking at these couple of...
Given an amateur like myself, starting off, of course, Hasselblad is are both very premium, very top quality cameras. For a
So is the Leica.
It has to be a Leica. It has to be a Leica.
The Leica is also a very premium luxury brand
It has
camera.
to be a Leica.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I mean Q3 is Leica.
Okay, so I have a couple of things here. This is the thumb grip, which is aftermarket. In Singapore, it will cost you about $350 for the black one.
Okay.
If you want the bronze one, it's $370.
Right.
Then there's also the soft shutter release. This, I think, is about $120.
This is brass, I guess.
Yeah, the brass colored one. Yeah. So it depends. There are a lot of things that you can customize here. On the Hasselblad, this is what you get. You don't get much.
Right.
They also have the hand grip. I have some of those. If you want to take a look later,
No
you
problem.
can. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, of course, you need to play around a little bit more. This one, the f-stop, everything I haven't set.
Okay.
Okay. So Q3 28.
Q3 28, it is.
Is that the final decision?
Of course, it's the final.
Okay, 恭喜发财.
Final.
Let me get you something.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Kelvin Hong.
Yes. Wow.
I got this for you. This is from M&K Camera.
Thank you very much.
It's found in SimCity in Hong Kong. That mall has 5-6 stories of camera shops.
Wow.
And this one stood out, right? Very professional looking. They sell Leica, they sell Hasselblad. And this is the Leica Q3 28mm, the way you wanted it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do the
Thank
unboxing.
you very much. Oh.
Then you can go through. I won't guide you on the unboxing.
Yes, yes, yes. Let me do the unboxing
Yeah.
myself. Wait, let me try and pull this out first. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay, while you are taking it out of the brown box, this is the shop address. Little screen cap. They have 2 branches. One is in Central, and the first one is in Mongkok, which is in SimCity, where I bought it from, and that's where I met Frankie. Frankie was the guy who sold me this. For an imaginary friend named Lindsay, it says here we buy, sell, trade. Okay, so bring your cameras.
So your imaginary friend Lindsay must get from Marcel to
Yeah.
M&K.
Okay, so this is it.
This is it. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way,
let me turn this around.
this is the receipt from M&K camera. So I'll put a breakdown of the pricing here. Compared to your home country, wherever you're from, this is likely to be a very good price.
At the top, lift it up, and this is what I always see in
okay.
from the video. Everyone. Nice, perfect. Okay, so let's see what they have here. So
You're the first owner of this beautiful Leica Q3 28mm.
Excellent. Thank you. Been wanting to have a Leica Q for many years, since 2015.
Since the original Q.
Since the original Q, of course, you procrastinate and wait for the ideal one.
Yep, so this is
But
the
Q3
ideal
I
one.
think is the ideal one. So let me put this here.
60 megapixel. You can crop
for
to your
quite a
heart's
long time.
content. Yeah.
So what are the items inside here? Let me see.
Okay, so that's the camera itself.
Okay, so of course we have the.
What is that?
I
Ownership
think
card?
this is the ownership card. I think this is the.
Oh,
Okay, let me bring this out.
that must be the manual inside.
It has to be a menu inside.
My own Leica Q3 I have not referred to the menu. If you
Yeah, we
use
don't
the
have to, yeah.
Leica menu system, it is a big refreshing change from any of the mainstream brands, from Sony, from Fujifilm, from Canon, Nikon as well, right? They are all very complex. This Leica Q3 is very easy. It's like it's like an appliance,
user-friendly.
more user-friendly than most of the mainstream cameras. Yeah.
Wow, sure. Let me put this aside.
Or you can get a free subscription to the LFI magazine as well.
Yeah. Okay, got a strap.
The strap is a leather strap.
Yeah, leather strap. So maybe I will take it out first just to show to your audience.
It's a
Leather
leather
strap
strap and
and a charging point.
USB cable.
Yes, USB cable.
Oh, there is also a ring for
Oh yes. There's
the
one ring
lens, right?
here. One ring here.
Okay, if you take out the lens hood, then you can use this lens ring to mount the UV filters or any other filters.
The diameter is 49, eh?
49, yes.
I think it's 49, yeah. I think it's 49. All right, very nice, amazing packaging.
You've been waiting for it. You
Of
were
course.
away for how many days? I
was
came
away
back
for-
on the 28th.
I was away for 2 weeks. Oh no, 1 week plus
1 week
over
plus.
Chinese New Year.
Ah,
But it's okay. Good things you have to wait.
yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the first time you remove the lens cap.
Okay.
Oh no, just pull out.
Just pull
it's
out.
friction based. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow,
it's a
very
square
steady.
hood. Okay.
I love the square hood.
Yeah, it is. It looks very, very nice. So without the square hood, I didn't put on the square hood because I attached the filter. I've charged the battery up for
Thank
you
you.
at your request.
Yes, thank
so
you.
all the setting is stock right now. Okay, you have to pair it with the Leica app, right? And
Right.
the power of the Leica app, right? You can just leave it running in the background. You don't have to fire it up, but every time you take a photo with your camera, it takes the geo tag, the location tag from the phone without you launching the app.
Right.
And when you transfer the images to your photos album in iOS, all the location is tagged there already.
Good.
Yeah.
Everything's all
No
tagged.
SD card. Do you have a SD card?
Yes, I brought along.
You brought along
Yes,
a
today.
couple of accessories.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
let's
yes,
see what
yes,
you have.
Yes.
Come,
Yes.
let's see what you have. Let's move it and
Okay.
I'll put it aside for you.
Let me off this first. So of course, as any new camera users, especially for Leica, you got to doll it up with a few accessories.
You've got to doll it up. Yes, you got to.
Yes. So for the start, I got some thumb grip from JJC.
Oh, JTC is a good brand.
Yes.
Yeah, for the
Of
thumb
course,
grip.
I bring a pump along and a new strap just to go with it.
Oh, this is nice. This is very nice.
Yes, I also managed to bring
I'm using the Peak Design one, but it keeps
Oh.
slipping into a very small one every time I have to.
Okay, this is one of those
Yeah,
I bought
yeah.
from
And this is the UV.
This is the
filter.
UV 49.
49,
Just
just
temporary first. Temporary
Just
first.
nice.
I bought a few
Or the soft release button.
soft release button, but I'm not sure whether it will fit into a Q3.
It will. It works with your Fuji.
Yes.
Then it works with
Okay,
the Q3.
so I have a few here. So
It's not a few, bro. It's
yes, it's a
5
lot.
of them.
It's a lot. I brought those, and of course I also bought a JJC thumb grip.
Oh,
Q3.
no, that's a hand grip. So
sorry,
yes,
sorry, hand grip.
the Leica Q3 doesn't have any form of grip
Yes.
at the front.
Yes.
So it's not very comfortable to use. Ideally, you add a thumb grip and you
Yes.
add a hand grip, and then it feels a lot more robust.
Good.
Yeah.
So I thought having a hand grip would be a bit more sturdy, more assuring.
It will help the handling.
More assuring. So yeah, just arrived over the
So
weekend.
hang on, you bought this before you got the camera.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
so that's how it works. So
That's
you
how it
know that
works.
you'll be getting it.
Of course. I also have a friend who already buy the accessories, but before he got the camera, so I'm very
Oh,
sure
that must be one of my imaginary friends.
must be
as
your
well.
imaginary friend. So I'm
Yeah.
sure your imaginary friend sooner or later will be on the same.
Oh, it has
Same
the
interest and
built-in Swiss Aka plate, the mount.
is
so
it?
you can,
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. You see,
okay.
so you can fix it to a tripod right away
I see.
without adding another tripod
I see.
plate.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised that the JJC has this.
And it has an opening for the battery.
I see.
So you don't have to
see.
remove it to take out battery. And it has an opening for the memory card as well.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. So
You probably got to use this to screw it in.
yeah. So
bottom.
just wanted to see, make sure
Yeah.
it's fixed nicely. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Make sure it's. I'm not sure whether it fit nicely or not. So I trust.
Pretty sure it does. JJC does make pretty reasonably well-engineered products.
I see. So let's see whether.
Screw it in slowly. Make sure there's no resistance. Leica owner, different really.
Very different feel, huh?
Very different feel.
Of course.
Can buy 4 of your
Fuji X100
X100.
Mark 6. Okay, so I think the
How is
grip
it? Is
like
it
this.
secure?
Seems secure. Let me see whether it's shaky or not. Okay,
Cool.
not too bad.
So it feels a lot
Tighten
better to
later.
hold.
I think it feels better. Okay, a little bit. Put it here. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Really not bad. Slightly better with the grip.
Yeah.
But I think you got to tighten this over time, once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while,
Yeah.
you just keep this in your camera bag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, you can use a coin. So
Coin as well. Yes.
Yeah.
So let me try the thumb grip.
let me-
I also separately ordered the hand grip from one of our imaginary friends introduction. so that one should be on the way, I guess.
maybe it's a small rig one.
Yes. Oh yeah, small rig one. You're
I
right.
have that small
Yes,
rig
small
one.
rig one.
Yeah.
So let's see how this works.
Don't lose that one.
Yes, of
Don't
course.
lose this piece.
Of course. Let's see how.
Thumb grip.
Okay.
How's
not-
the fit?
Not perfect,
Not perfect.
but good
oh yeah,
enough.
it comes out a little bit.
It comes out a little
Oh, so the buttons are exposed, so you can still use the back two buttons.
bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not perfect, but well, temporarily it's fine.
Well, you can buy the original one from the Leica store in Singapore.
But the
It's
grip is the
350
feel is
bucks.
good. Oh, that's a bit too much for a thumb grip, I guess.
Oh, it fits right into your palm.
yes.
No problem at all.
No problem at all.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Nice,
Have you taken your first picture?
Let me slot in a memory card. Then we'll start shooting.
Oh, you are missing one accessory.
Oh, this one.
This one.
Oh yes.
Let's choose the color. Leica.
So I
for
got a few.
red,
Of course, we'll choose
black.
a red one.
Oh, this is aluminium. Very nice.
Is it aluminium? I don't know.
This one is.
Looks. I don't know. Looks.
Oh, you just
I don't think it's
whack
brass.
a few only.
There we go.
Okay.
I also cannot feel whether.
Slowly thread it in. Don't over thread.
There we go.
How does it feel?
Good.
Good.
Good feel.
Okay, so technically you have not taken your first photo.
Not yet.
Because no SD card.
No SD card.
So you're gonna
Now-
put the SD card.
Yes, I gotta use SD card just to
Let's
test it out.
see which one is this. This is the SanDisk
V30.
Extreme Pro
V30.
V30. Okay.
Yes.
So V30 has a single row of metal contacts at the back.
I see.
Right? If you look at the back, yeah. So if you use V60 and above, there will be 2 rows of contact, and those are faster UHS 2. But this will work. It records 8K videos.
I see.
So if you are recording 8K video, the file sizes will tend to be quite big, and you do want a faster card.
Okay.
But this will work.
This will
and
work.
I've tested this yesterday, even an older version.
Oh.
it still records 8K onto the card, no drop frames.
I see.
This is the memory card slot.
So how do I?
Go down, it
Go
comes
down.
out. Yeah.
I see. Like this.
The other way. Yes. Okay, before you start, right? Maybe I should tell you about how to remove the
Battery. Okay.
So you pull the lever.
This one?
Yes. Okay. It won't come out, right? So you got to press it in a little bit.
Oh,
Then it comes out. It's to prevent it from accidentally ejecting.
I see.
Right. There's no camera door, so nothing to
Right.
break there.
Right.
There's a seal here, so you will notice that there's a rubber seal here.
Is this a weather
It's
resistant?
IP54, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
So
Okay.
very light water splashes, not continuous water.
I see.
It should be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Now allow me to take one of the first.
So the first photo that is going to be saved.
Yes. First photo going to be saved.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. So this one is shutter speed
Yes, it's now auto.
auto, right? Okay,
Yeah.
shutter speed is auto. Then of course this is the okay, this is the aperture.
Okay,
Aperture 2.
yeah.
Okay, and then ISO is, you were saying the ISO is here.
Yeah. So you can set to auto.
Unlike Fuji, there shouldn't be there shouldn't be there's no film simulation recipe.
There's
and all
no,
those things.
well, there's the Leica looks, which you need to download the app. You'll be
see.
able to put a few Leica looks inside.
I see.
Yeah.
The menu, wow, it's very simple.
Yeah, it's very, very intuitive.
Come, let me take a photo of you. Awesome.
Okay.
So how to play?
Play. You notice a bit of lag
Okay.
because the memory card speed.
Okay.
So yes, it works, but you do
memory
want
card.
a slightly faster memory card.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Can, no problem. I'll change to a proper memory card.
Yeah, but when you add the camera to the Leica app, you can just download the photos there.
I see.
Yeah.
It should be faster by then.
Yeah. So when you can manipulate the raw file inside your Photos app for iOS.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So
Good.
how
Excellent.
are you, Mr. Kelvin Ong?
Well, excited.
Happy?
Very delighted.
Yeah.
Very
willing
delighted.
and ready to drag more friends into.
Of course, of course.
Okay. So you heard that. So M&K camera in Hong Kong. Probably that's where you want to buy this camera for a bit more savings. But if you go to the Leica stores in Singapore, which is at MBS, Orchard Ion, as well as South Beach, you get white glove service. You'll pay a slightly higher price for it, but the service you get there is impeccable, right? We've visited the stores a couple of times. Very, very tempted to buy it from there. But being cheapos, we decided to get the camera from Hong Kong.
Thanks to him to make all the way and luck all the way back.
Yeah, but the next time you go there, be sure to visit M&K and I will get you to lug something else back for me. Maybe the SL3, maybe the M11. Or...
Maybe I'll get the SL3 myself too. We never know.
Cool. Okay, and that's all for today. We will see you in the next video.
Thank you.